You are giving the name a bit of a Spanish R roll, so I could see the confusion. I like that's how I like when I this right here, like without any context of anything, I think Nero. But then y'all are saying Nero. But I still see like the R as like Nero. Like Nero? Nero? Like that sounds stupid. If that's how you say her name, I'm not saying it like that. Yep, that was it. Nero? Nero? No. I don't know why you have to roll the R. It just comes out more naturally like that. Nero? You can't just ask that. I'm just baffled you never heard of the Emperor. Oh, I've heard of the Emperor. But like, how many things have you like grown up reading without ever actually hearing aloud? And so you just register how to say it like your way. And it's not until you like say it out loud for the first time that everybody swarms to correct you, like you've been saying it wrong, and you're just like, oh my God, I'm sorry. Like my entire life, I've been reading this name in my head this way. Never. I always pronounce everything 100% correct. Leave me the hell alone. I read, and I still read so much. But yeah, the amount of reading I did, that like, that's why nuisance is such a stupid word to me. Like, that's why nuisance is such a stupid word to me, because I never bothered to look it up on how to say it. And so for the longest time, every time I would say, like, read it, I would be like, oh, it's this stupid word again. Because like, I would know that I'm saying it wrong, but like, I don't know how to say it. How did you say it before? Nuisance? Nuisance? Something stupid like that? You've heard me say it. You can look up. You can look it up in a VOD, probably. Leave me alone. I read a lot of fan fiction growing up, and I didn't want to go up to somebody and ask, and like point to my fan fiction and be like, how do you say this word? Like, that would be a self-report. Like, what do you want me to do? But can you say wars? Leave me alone. I mean, I didn't realize why skyscrapers were called skyscrapers. It's because they are so tall, they scrape the sky. Really? Is that really why they're called that? Oh. Well, then what? What? Is it true or is it not? How did you not know this? Because I don't think too hard about some things. I think very, very hard about some things. And then I don't think at all about others, if that's not obvious. We say some words, but we rarely think on them. Exactly. You pronounce as Worcestershire. Woo? What? Is that true? That doesn't sound right. Why are there so many extra letters? If that's how you say it. Woo. It is indeed correct. Why the hell are there so many extra letters then? Worcestershire? What the hell? Why? You don't need the C. You don't need the freaking... What? Because British? Because people dropped saying the letters over the centuries, basically. Vidia, how do you pronounce Tove's name in NIKKE? Tove. I have been told that it is Tuve. Tuve. Her name is Tove. Like, like, I don't, that's one that, like, even if you tell me that is the other way, I'm like, nah, it's Tove. That's not how you say it. I'm not convinced it's Tuve. I swear other characters have vocalized it as Tove. Well, I think that was the argument, is that people were like, no, it's Tuve. She corrects, I think she says it or something, like she corrects someone. And I was like, what? Soon they're gonna tell you it's pronounced litter and not leader. They did. That exact same stream when we had this conversation about Tove's name, they also brought up leader's name. And I was like, her name is Leader. Like, no, it's litter. Like a litter of puppies. And I was like, leader. I checked, nobody says Nero's name in voice lines. Thank you for checking while I freaking... Yes. The only reason why you guys think it's Tove is because of Neve. She pronounced it the wrong way, making us think that way as well. I see we're getting Nate agitated. Okay, I think I found it. I'm pretty sure this is the clip. Neverland is blasting in my ear.
Too velo. Period. Too velo. Too velo. Period.
Like, that's all I hear. That's all I hear every time y'all tell me that you pronounce her name as Tuve. And I'm like, oh my God. Tuvelo. Period. Have we not started Nya Nya Paradise this entire time? In a garbage dump outside, it's pouring rain. The sound effects. The ASMR, if you will. The woman and man look around and head into the garbage dump. The man is carrying a medium-sized box in his hands. Are they gonna dump the kitty? No! No! Meow. Meow. A cat's shrill cry emanates from the box. Just be quiet, will you? Excuse me? Did you just thump the kitty? The woman slaps the box in irritation. How would you like it if someone put you in a box and slapped you around? What the hell? The sounds cease. Why do I always have to do this in order to shut you up? How many times have you done it? What the hell? I wish I'd known how annoying cats were before getting one. So you mean to tell me you went in adopting a pet and then decided the pet was too annoying and now you're just gonna abandon it? Oh my God, people in this world irritate me. Not Playboy. What the hell? Tell me about it. waking us up at ungodly hours, pushing items down for no reason. This furball broke one of my most precious cups. It was one of a kind. I can never replace it. Oh my God. Some people shouldn't go anywhere near animals or the rest of society. And don't get me started on how costly it is raising this thing. Oh my gosh. It's one thing, I guess, if you like stumbled across it and then went like, this is something I didn't sign up for. But this sounds like something that you absolutely like signed up for without doing your proper research. And now you're what, like blaming the cat? And not only that, but like, it sounds like it's like a kitten. And if it's knocking over cups, that's a you problem. Like you didn't train it to not go on counters. Like what? No sad now, only mad, literally. If I'd known all this, I'd have never gotten it in the first place. They're kind of cute as kittens, but then they grow up. Oh my gosh, these people are like literally the worst. Not like these specific NPCs, well, these NPCs too, but like these types of people in real life who like get a kitten or a puppy and they don't consider how that kitten or puppy is going to act when they're like older. Because they just want like the baby. Oh, it's so cute. Like as a baby, you know? And if you're telling me this cat isn't a kitten and you had it when it was like a kitten and now it's a cat and it's still doing things like knocking over cups, then yes, that is absolutely a you problem. It sounds like you didn't train it like whatsoever. Or maybe it just didn't like you. Now it's more scary than cuddly. Okay, so it's defensive. So what I'm hearing is that you were crap owners and this cat is like not quite feral, but probably scared of you. Just toss it and let's get out of here. Meow. Meow. But what'll happen if someone catches us? It's just a street cat. No one will notice. It's not like it has a tag or anything. If it were a dog, then we'd have a tougher time. But this is just a stray cat. That hurts my heart. Because this is literally how people act when it comes to cats and dogs. This place is filled with them. That's true. If it gets discovered at a garbage dump, people will think that it's just a stray cat that wandered over in search of food. At any rate, my life from here on out is officially cat-free. The man and woman put the box down on the rain-soaked ground. You're cute enough that someone will come along and take you. Just wait here and sit tight. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. I see I have encountered my first challenge. If Nero was hard. Rolling your R's is coming back to haunt you, literally. I know how it's supposed to be sad. Ruru. It sounds weird. Chat. your tongue away from the top of your mouth. It sounds weird. Ruru. 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 I feel like I could wake. I feel like I could make it work. Ruru. 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 Far too stubborn. It's just that Ruru sounds weird. Ruru. 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 I guess, okay. Okay, fine. Fine. Ruru can be Ruru, but Nero is gonna be Nero. I don't. Just wait here and sit tight, Ruru. The woman gives Ruru a final pat on the head, who rubs her head against the woman's fingers. Oh, he just wants to be loved. Come on, let's hurry and get out of here. I'm starving. What do you want to eat when we get back? A few days ago, The man and woman churn and walk away from the garbage dump without looking back. Oh, these bastards! How dare they talk about eating as they walk away when the poor baby is starving? Oh my God, it's adorable! Not the cat model! Oh my God, it's all fun and games until I physically see the cat. Meow. Ruru pokes her head out of the box, staring longingly at the owners walking off into the distance. Oh, the poor baby didn't deserve this. It didn't choose this life. Oh my God, it's the song. It's the song. In case you weren't around whenever like I had this song as like one of my lobby songs. Once upon a time, I had this song as one of my lobby songs. And chat was like, why is this one of your lobby songs? And I was like, I don't know. I was looking through the albums and I liked the way it sounded. It's jazzy. And I just see like chat crying and stuff. And I'm like, what? Fine, I'll change it. Leader is clearly a dog person. Clearly. Ludmila kind of looks like a cat person. She would have like a really fluffy cat.
I've already prepared.
Have that giant white cat sitting on her lap while she sips tea? Exactly. I agree. It's been a long day at work, and I'm on my way back to the commander's room. Fortunately, I don't have any work scheduled for the next few days. I'll have to think of what to do while I get some well-deserved R&R. You want some R&R? Guess what you're not gonna get, probably. What was the last thing y'all heard? Did y'all hear anything from when Nero appeared on the screen? The R&R thing?
Hello? I was muted for that long, chat. Oh my god, chat.
As for now, I'm gonna take a shower and then
Chat.
I glance over to where the sound is coming from and see Nero tearing the curtains to shreds. Nero?
Meow? Oh, hey Scoops. I was waiting for you.
What for?
Meow. I need you to do something for me. Come with me to capture a cat.
Are you talking about a stray cat?
Mm-hmm. I suppose you could call it that.
Hmm? Also, I think her skirt is staying on purely by her hips. I think her hips are the only thing keeping the skirt on.
To be more precise, a cat that was abandoned.
Abandoned?
Seems like your curiosity is piqued. We all know how draconian the animal laws are in the Ark. However, people always manage to find a way around them. For example, abducting stray cats without registering them, or getting them through illegal channels. Since they know they'll be in deep trouble if they're caught, they end up tossing these cats aside whenever they get tired of them. There have been reports from the other cats.
Wait, who?
The cats that are living with me in the shelter. They said they saw a baby kitten when they were out hunting a couple of days ago. It's still so young, but doesn't seem to have any siblings or mother around. It can't even hunt on its own yet, and it was covered in cuts and bruises. That tells me it wasn't raised in the wild from the beginning.
Is there a chance it's just gotten lost in unfamiliar territory?
Ruru is its name. That's what she told the other cats.
Are we gonna freaking hear the voice of Ruru through Nero? The fact that she has a name
Means she has an owner. Or rather, had.
I get it now. How can I help?
Help us get Ruru inside the shelter. The Ark is far too dangerous a place for her. Ruru has her hackles up big time, so if we try and force her, we'll only end up stressing her out. Cats are already prone to stress, so if we're not careful, we could end up giving her a heart attack. I'd be happy if you could help. First, we need to gain Ruru's trust. Only then can we convince her to come to the shelter.
Last time I tried talking cat speak, I said a bad word. Okay, meow.
Meow.
Where do we need to go? Hey, yo. Good job, Commander.
The dump.
Seriously?
Meow. That's where her house appears to be.
You said she was a kitten, right?
We haven't ascertained her exact age, but yes. She's quite young.
Hmm.
You don't look so happy, Scoops.
I feel bad for her.
Don't worry. As long as we can get Ruru to the shelter, she'll be able to live a happy life. Let's hurry and find her then.
Oh my gosh.
Poor kitty.
That's fine as long as we call her Tobu from now on. I'm satisfied. If you're coming into my streams, the probability of you hearing Tove is like 8 to 2. After arriving at the dump, our nostrils are assaulted by a foul odor. Who cares about Toblerone's name? After the nauseous scent, the other thing I notice is all the dangerous objects which are strewn about every which way. You're telling me that there's a cat living here?
That's right. You see that box over there?
Nero points over to a dilapidated box that is falling apart at the seams, sitting all alone.
Ruru should be there.
How miserable.
I'm willing to bet that her owners abandoned her there. The baby!
Ruru peeks her head out because of the noise.
Oh my gosh, they gave the baby a fully animated model.
She tries to put on a fearsome front to scare us off. She's definitely on edge.
She's been taught not to trust anyone, so it makes sense. Ruru, it's nice to meet you. I'm Nero. I take care of all the cats in the Ark.
Aw, her smile is so cute.
This here is...
I don't know if we should risk offending the cat if we say it wrong.
Meow?
Ah! Oh no! I knew it!
Why would you curse her out when you're just meeting her?
The kitty was in shock and awe. I don't know. We got it right the last time. I thought the luck was gonna continue and we would say it right this time. Apparently, we're still 50-50 at best on our cat speak. I thought I said hi.
I think you should stick to human speech.
I love the kitty's face. I'm sorry. Didn't you practice? I'm sorry. Look, chat. Obviously, as you can see, when you're learning a new language, sometimes pronunciation is still a little wonky.
I don't think she likes you.
Oh gosh, dang it. Our our relationship meter just went into the negatives. No! Maybe you should have done Bow Wow first. I thought my cat speak was better by now. I've been practicing. Not just me. I don't think she's taking a shine to either of us. Stop it. I love that they gave her a whole character. How do you talk to your cats? How do I talk to my cats? Hold on. Where is any? Are either of them nearby? I don't want. Well, one of them's a dumbass. Like, it depends on the mood and it depends on what they're doing. If they're being sane, then I'm like,
Oh, my baby. Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you. Let me hug you. Oh, I love you, my little baby. La, 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 la.
and then if they're being stupid, then I say,
Oh, there's nothing behind those eyes, huh?
oh my goodness. Why would this guy suddenly just curse my whole bloodline? I'm sorry. Should it be me? Ruru's ears bend back and she makes a sharp hissing sound.
You don't have to be afraid. We came here because we want to be your friends. It might be good for you to come to the shelter.
Gosh dang, what did we tell the kitty? Ruru leaps out of the box and scampers off. I don't think this is gonna be easy.
I knew it would be difficult from the start. Making friends is a process that takes time. Cats are no exception. Especially when she's been hurt by humans before, it's only natural that it will take some time for her to open up. So, let's be patient and give her more time to open up to us.
How do you get closer to cats?
You just need to observe. Watch from afar and slowly close the distance. If you approach too hastily, they'll run away. We'll wait until there's something we can help her with. Until then, the only thing we can do is watch from a safe distance.
Cats sure are complicated.
They don't say cats are ornamental animals for nothing. Now, let's go follow Ruru.
Did I ever tell y'all about how I got my bucket cats? Or, you know, my cats.
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
I call them my bucket cats because they were in a bucket. No, not yet. They were, when I was looking around for cats, I got a text from my friend about how she like knew a lady that had cats that like fosters kitties and stuff. And there was supposedly like this house fire that they like rescued like 2 litters of kittens. And because of like the circumstances of like trying to rescue them like with the fire and everything, like all they had was like a bucket. So they were like scooping them and like putting them in the bucket. And so like the first like quote unquote baby pictures I have of my cats are them like squished in this bucket. And I remember looking at them and going, I like that one, you know? And I like that one. Neither of the cats I pointed to in that like first picture ended up being the cats that I took home, because when I went to finally get them, which by the way I had to drive hours for, like the lady that had them, she was like so far away from me, and I literally like drove to like the edge of the state to like go get them. But when I got there, first off, this lady's house, by the way, was crazy. Like, it was big and it had this like tree in the middle of it, like a little garden area, like in the center of her house. I was like, what the hell? But anyway, I digress. So by the time I like get to the kitties, she has them like in this playpen, and I go up to the cat that like I wanted from like the pictures, and this cat hated me. It wanted nothing to do with me. Like, it wouldn't want to go near me. It like looked like actually angry. And as I was like sitting there like in the like playpen surrounded by like all these kitties, trying to think of like, oh, which cat do I want to try to do now? I was like debating, like, should I try to take that one home? Like, what do I do? One little kitty like comes up to me and like goes into my lap and starts like messing around with like my shirt, like chin area. And that ended up being my little crackhead. That ended up being my little crackhead Kovu. And as I was like thinking about, okay, I think I'm gonna like take this one home, like it got me, it wanted me. I saw this other little kitty that was like huddled in the corner, and I was like, oh, stop, she's like so small, like she's so small. And the lady was like, she's the runt. Like, she was like half the size of like all her other like cat, like all the other like kitties, and she was like curled up in the corner. And I like went to pick her up, and she was like so gentle and just like let me pick her up and stuff. And I was like, I'm gonna take this one home too, I'm taking both of them. And that one ended up being Sarabi. Later on, I would realize that Sarabi was under development, or not development, she was underdeveloped. Like, you know how sometimes the runt like can have like medical issues and stuff? That was the case with Sarabi, and that was why she was like huddled up like the way she was, because like she was actually like in pain. I like found this out immediately because she was like always like, she was always huddled up. Like, she had like poopy, like her poop was like liquidy all the time. And the amount of money I spent trying to keep her alive that first year was like insane. Like, I had to, she had like a special diet and had to take like extra like vitamins and stuff in her food. There was like one close call when she got like really cold, like out of nowhere, and it was like over the weekend, so none of like the regular vets were open, so I had to go to an emergency like vet clinic. And if you don't know anything about emergency vet clinics, oh my dear God, they're so expensive. They had to keep her like, or they wanted to keep her like overnight for like the weekend, and I was like, oh, I can't afford that. And so they just like gave her liquids and stuff, and I just went home and I like wrapped her in like blankets and like all kinds of other stuff to like try to bring her body temperature up, and that helped. But yeah, like I spent months like trying to keep her alive, and there were just like multiple times like that night at the emergency vet, I remember like crying because I thought like that was gonna be it for her. And there were like a couple other like close calls of like, I don't know if like she's gonna make it. And I think I mentioned this before, how my cats are like fine. I think I mentioned this maybe last stream actually, how my cats are like fine when it comes to like taking baths. The reason for that is because, like I said, she was like always like pooping like very liquidy and like just getting it on herself. So she had to take like a lot of baths. And Kovu, being Kovu, like always like up in her business and stuff, would also get dirty. So then he would take baths. Fast forward, now they're super chill when it comes to baths because they had to like go through it so many times when they were like little. But yeah, now they're both healthy as can be, and I have a little crackhead, and the Robbie is a precious like princess type. She gets mad at him all the time. And now they climb door frames. That's Kobu. That's Kobu. Sarabi doesn't do that. Sarabi does get into stuff, but like not to that extent. Kobu's the one who like has like shenanigans. One of the biggest like indicators that she was getting healthier was her poop. Like she would have like really runny poop in the beginning, and as her poop was getting like more and more solid, that told me like that she was getting more and more healthy. So like there was a period of time when I just had all of this, like all of these photos, these progress photos of like cat crap in my phone. And I would like go to my mom and be like, look, it's more solid than it used to be. Get that out of my face, Vidia. Like, like, but look, she's getting better. Oh my goodness. But, yep. Look, it was exciting stuff for me. Like, there was really no way of knowing. Like, she was, like, yes, later on, one of the other indicators was that, like, she was running around more and, like, she was playing more and all of that. But, like, in the beginning, I had to go buy her poop. When my cat had a terrible wound, I keep progress photos. Yeah, no, it's the things you kind of become immune to, you know? Ruru enters an alleyway lined with different restaurants. She moves around while intently sniffing the ground. What is she doing?
There must not be much to eat at the dump. So she's come here in hopes of finding something to eat.
Will she fare any better here?
I personally would say no. But you never know. She may get lucky and find something. Some people occasionally leave out scraps for the stray cats. Oh, look at her little blush. She's so precious.
Hey, yo, what did you find to eat, ma'am? Ruru picks up the scent of some leftovers near the garbage can. and sprints towards it at a breakneck pace, diving in the moment she reaches the source. A clump of food gets stuck in her throat, and she starts retching painfully. Shouldn't we help?
She still doesn't trust us. She won't eat anything we give her. Oh. Oh.
So you're the one who's been poking holes in our garbage bags.
Oh,
she's so cute. I take it that's supposed to scare me, huh? You're a feisty little one. You must be starving to be this bold. You want some proper food? Aww. W shopkeeper.
Oh.
The shopkeeper opens a can of food, then kneels down and places it in front of Ruru. Here you go. Try this. I bought it at Royal Road a couple days ago. Cat food? Or just food in general from a Royal Road?
Wow.
The shopkeeper nudges the can closer to Ruru.
Wow.
The terrified Ruru hightails it out of the alleyway.
Oh no, you got too close too fast. She must have gotten spooked because a stranger got too close. Let's follow her.
Is she okay?
I think it's because she ate too fast.
Oh my gosh, that's my Tweedledee and Tweedledum right there. After Ruru makes her great escape from the back alleyway, her body begins to wobble. And what little food she ate ends up coming back up. She drinks from a stagnant puddle beside her.
Oh no.
See, my cats will try to eat it. Like if they throw it up, if I leave it there for too long, they'll just eat it. That water doesn't look very clean. The way I thought that she was gonna come in contact with like an enemy cat, and it just ends up being Nero's tail. What are you doing?
If she keeps this up, she's gonna end up malnourished. I'll leave some water and food a ways away.
Do you think she'll be able to find it?
If we scatter some catnip around the area, she'll be able to smell it.
Some what?
Catnip. Cats go crazy for it.
Another Vidia kitty story or fun fact. My cats have never tried catnip because the fear I have of my crackhead Kobu becoming an addict. I'm like, I don't want to introduce this to you. I can already see it becoming a problem. They're gonna be high AF. it's cool and specifically that I'm like, he's gonna become an addict. Like, I know it.
We can use that to subtly let her know that the food is here. Meanwhile, we'll retreat back into the bushes.
A moment later. Ruru is sniffing the nearby area and approaches the canned meat that Nero left.
Oh, her shiny, sparkly, happy eyes. Oh, you're so precious.
She must have been starving. What is up with those sounds she's making, though?
They could mean many different things. They could signify she's really hungry. Or she could be remarking on how delicious the food is. They could also mean she misses her mother. Right now, though, I'd say they mean she approves. Oh my god. Right now, though, I'd say they mean she approves of the food.
Good.
Meow.
Ruru continues to make strange guttural noises for several minutes as she continues to eat. Okay, I get it. I know what noises she's making. After her meal, Ruru's day continues.
Mommy, look at the cute kitty. I've never seen a real cat before.
What raw meat are you giving them? We always cook their chicken fresh. Like meat. Like beef. I don't give them raw chicken. I don't want raw chicken, like, fluids or whatever all over my floor. I'm not trying to get salmonella. No, it's whenever I'm like making like a beef dish or something, I'll like toss a piece to them. Oh dear, are you all right, little thing? Isn't it adorable?
That's it. Come here, little guy. Mommy, I'm scared.
Oh boy, I think our furry friend isn't in a very good mood today. We'll have to come back and see it another time. They're never coming back. Oh. In the course of her aimless wanderings, Ruru ends up in a factory. Oh, gosh.
Be careful. Meow.
Stacks of wooden planks fall beside Ruru. Hey! There's a cat here. Be careful so you don't hurt it.
Really? Oh my, what should I do? Hey kitty, are you all right?
What's a cat doing here anyway? Should we report it?
Yeah, but who do we contact?
Ruru grows suspicious of the two men who are trying to help her and scurries away. Oops. Pretend one of those voices was female, I guess. Oh, oh goodness.
Meow.
Oh no.
Oh gosh. She did come across enemy kitties.
Oh wait, is she getting beat up? Why does that cat keep clobbering Ruru? Is a girl failure kitten? She's trying her best.
In the wild, which rung of the social ladder you're on is determined by physical strength alone. Not only is she physically weak, she has no parents or a social group, so it's inevitable that she'll get pushed around.
I see. I see a lot of stray cats in the arc. Why is that?
Most of them have been abandoned. If lucky, sometimes we receive reports by people who saw them and can rescue these cats. But far more aren't so lucky. We try our best to bring in as many as we can, but the cat population continues to grow. We've attempted to divide stray cats in the ark into several sections and to manage them together with the shelter cats. The cats you and the others have been seeing lately are most likely strays that people never reported. Most of them spend their days like how we've seen Ruru did.
Stray cats have it rough.
You're right about that. It's a hard knock life for these guys. They're fighting to stay alive every minute of every day out here. For Ruru, it's probably even worse. Since she wasn't born in the wild, this is all new and very scary for her.
Isn't there any way we can help her?
Not at the moment, no. Not just her either, but any of the cats. Unless you plan on taking care of them forever, there's nothing you can do to help. Even if you have good intentions, it won't always lead to a positive outcome. A cat that has become accustomed to humans will have a hard time living independently. The best solution for stray cats is to create a hospitable environment that allows them to live independently. Or to report them to us so we can take them in.
Oh, did she get pushed into the water?
Meow! Meow, meow! Meow, meow, meow!
Ruru has fallen into the water and is struggling.
You see, once a cat gets used to human care, it can never return back to the wild.
Domestication.
That's why we take cats like Ruru to the shelter. Wait here just a moment.
Nero hops into the water and pulls out Ruru. Ruru is clearly exhausted, her body limp.
Ruru, you need protection. How about we go to the shelter? There, you'll have friends and plenty of food. Meow.
Why doesn't she want to go to the shelter?
I'm not sure. She isn't telling me the reason. This place is far too dangerous for you, so I'll teach you how to survive in the wild.
Oh.
The first thing you should learn is socialization.
Really? Yes, actually, that's very important.
Really. It'll help alleviate the apprehension that comes with being in a new environment and meeting other animals. If you want to survive in the wild, you've got to learn to socialize. Ruru hasn't developed any of these skills throughout her life.
The way she's like, hey yo, I didn't sign up for any of this though. Where's the consent form? Interesting.
Let's go meet some new people and animals.
Where are we?
Welcome to the shelter. You'll be able to meet plenty of new people and animals here.
Oh, is this our first time here? Oh goodness. Admittedly, I don't know if meeting dogs first is the best idea, but I guess it doesn't matter. She's a kitten, so they're all scary no matter what.
Guys, be quiet. You'll scare her.
So this is Ruru? Hello. Nero's told me a lot about you. You're so tiny. I feel like you'd break in two if I tried to hold you. Imagine meeting Timmy. It's like meeting your ancestor, you know? Oh no, never mind. Oh no, Timmy! Ruru starts trembling, most likely due to the towering dogs and lion behind Leona. I myself am trembling as well. I've never been up close with a lion before. Wait, so this is our first time meeting Timmy too? Hey, yo, that's so cute.
You don't have to be scared. Everyone's just coming to welcome you.
Right, you don't need to be afraid. I love how cartoony the lion is. I love and adore Timmy. And I still remember so vividly the first time I saw like his quote unquote serious face in Secret Garden and being like, hello, what? Is that Timmy's locked in face? I've only seen him like he's in distress. I still low-key think he's in distress. Like, poor guy. Do you think he's in distress because, like, the way she holds his leash makes him, like, stand on his hind legs all the time? Why does she make him stand like that? My questions about Timmy just increase as the day goes by. This one's called Timmy. Timmy, where are your manners? Say hi. Rah. No, wait. I can't roar. I'm in cat mode right now. I feel like freaking Simba when he tries to learn his roar. No, I can't do it. I'm too... Oh, God. I got it into my head. Roar. Now, don't be scared of Ruru. What in the world? Me too, Commander. Me too. Timmy is always petrified of small animals. So am I, actually. They're our kryptonite. They're so cute. Timmy's like, I don't want to squash it. I see. I guess I have no reason to be afraid. Are you considered a small animal, Commander? Last I heard, you were pretty tall. Welcome, Ruru.
Don't worry, the cats here are all friendly. Come on, guys, say hi.
Oh my goodness, it's Max! Max and the other dogs slowly approach Ruru and start sniffing. They then start to lick Ruru relentlessly. I think they like her. Let's watch from over here, Timmy. I don't think we should get any closer. That's gonna be all of Timmy's roars this stream. Ruru doesn't move from her spot and continues to stare at the dogs. Do you think she's scared?
Most likely. This is all new for her. She had never seen other animals different from her. However, if she was truly terrified, she would have run off and hid somewhere.
Oh my God. What is this? What is this supposed to be? Is that them like they're thinking about food?
Meow? Woof. Meow. Meow. They're communicating. They're communicating.
The dogs start playing with Ruru. Ruru's gonna grow up thinking that she's a dog.
It looks like Ruru does okay with animals. I'm glad. I want to play too. Meow. Come on, Nero, Leona, let's play.
No thanks.
Me neither. Oh, okay. What about you, trainer?
I'll sit this one out. Nah, all the way. We have to go all the way. Sure. Okay. A few hours later.
If anyone is threatening you, hit him with one of these.
Cute.
Meow.
This is only the beginning of Nero's training.
You give it a try. Meow. Extend your claws a little more. Meow. There you go. That's how you do it. try it on Scoops.
Hey yo, wait a minute. I don't want to be the training dummy. Meow. Scary. Meow. Ruru's confidence seems to build as she extends her claws and adopts a threatening pose. Oh, she's in her Raffy and Red Hood training arc.
I think you're on a lower rung than Ruru now. Never use your claws, unless you have to protect yourself. If someone is giving you a hard time, retract your claws first and give them a few warning swipes. Got it? Meow! Alright, let's move on to grooming.
Ayo.
You start with the nose, then the ears, forehead, and eyes. Once you're done with the face, you move onto the shoulders, sides, back, legs, and tail. Follow me.
Nero and Ruru start to groom together.
You can also use grooming to express admiration.
Nero comes close to me. She wraps her arms around my neck and starts to lick my hair. Stop, that's weird but cute.
When you want to express admiration or gratitude, you can lick like this. Your turn, Ruru.
After some momentary hesitation, Ruru begins to lick the back of my hand. Oh, I've been chosen! Oh my goodness, I've been chosen, chat!
Oh
no! Ruru is startled and quickly withdraws.
Commander, shut the hell up! No!
That sound meant it felt nice. Commander.
Ruru, Scoops doesn't dislike you.
Right, I don't hate you at all. I slowly extend my hand out to Ruru. She continues to hesitate and eyeball me with suspicion, but eventually comes close and resumes licking my hand. Finally, I feel like we've become a little closer.
Progress!
The world is cruel.
More. Are you hungry?
Nero takes out a cat treat from her pocket.
You want some? Meow! Meow! You want some too, Scoops?
Isn't that just for cats?
Humans can eat it too. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just feel like I've heard this line before. Is that supposed to be a reference to Bow Wow, possibly?
It's tuna flavored, so it'll be extra delicious. It's very similar to what humans eat.
Do you have any other flavors?
Yeah, but this one is probably the best for humans.
Biscuit did try to give you dog food in the Flora event. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was thinking of. I was like, Biscuit was trying for like half of that event to feed us.
The other flavors, not so much. Try it out.
Huh? Nero sticks some of the treats into my mouth. Ooh.
How is it?
Tastes awful.
You're way too picky.
What?
Sometimes Biscuit and Leona have tasty treats. Ruru, you're drooling. Here, try some. Is it good? Ruru, if you don't come to the shelter, you'll have to find these yourself. Are you okay with that? I have no intention of forcing you to stay here. If you change your mind, you can call me anytime. Meow. Once you're done with your treat, I'll show you your territory.
Nero takes Ruru into the bushes.
From here to the house with the red roof is where it's okay to venture about. Climb the wall and try going here. Meow!
Ruru starts walking. Would it be right for the shelter not to take her?
If she doesn't want to come, then it wouldn't be right to force her to stay. We own this little plot of land, and we can take turns keeping a close eye on Ruru. It's the best solution. She initially lived with humans and then was abandoned. At first, I thought that we should definitely take her in, since this place is dangerous. But my thoughts have changed. Since Ruru was raised by humans from an early age, she doesn't know the first thing about surviving in the wild. It might be better to show her the ropes.
I'll help in whatever way I can.
Thank you. She's still practically a baby, so she's more defenseless than I thought she'd be.
You're right. It does look like she's opened up to us a bit, though.
Meow?
In the middle of walking along the path that Nero pointed out, Ruru suddenly stops. She looks off in the distance, and I follow her gaze. Through the window of a distant house, there is a cat being petted by its owner. The owner looks at the cat lovingly, and the cat rubs her head against the owner affectionately. The owner starts to pet the cat.
Meow.
You think she misses it?
Perhaps. Ruru once had a happy life with her owner.
Oh. Huh? Are those the sprinklers? Oh, the sky. Even better. The sky opens up and rain comes pouring down. I'd totally forgotten, but the weather report had said there would be heavy rain today.
Ruru, whenever it's raining, go inside a building. Meow. What's wrong?
Ruru runs off.
Let's follow her.
Oh. After barely keeping pace with Ruru, we end up back at the dump. The roof is leaking. Miranda and Polly. Polly? Gosh, dang it, now y'all have me like second guessing every other name. Just standing with garden hoses on the roof. Not the rain. Ruru stares at the entrance to the dump and cries out mournfully, as if she was looking for someone. What is she saying?
Mom.
Oh no!
Dad.
Oh.
I'm here. When are you coming?
Oh.
I miss you.
Nero walks over to Ruru, holding an umbrella for her. Oh, that's where it comes from. My gosh, she's like so much tinier in the art. Like compared to the little live 2D.
That's not enough. You have to cry louder so your owner can hear you. Let them know how difficult it's been.
Oh.
Let them hear how sad you are. Unleash all that resentment. Say everything you want to say until you feel better. That's a good kitty.
What's she saying now?
I don't need expensive toys. I won't eat too much. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Please. Don't throw me away. Gosh damn, Rain.
The rain is still coming down in sheets. Ruru looks at the garbage dump and cries out endlessly. Until she loses her voice and can no longer cry out.
Oh my god.
Also, I did see in the corner of my eye, someone in chat earlier said that their roommate asked them if they were making cat sounds. And I was trying so hard to like not break character when I read that. Oh my goodness. I did see that comment. Okay, continuing. A few hours later, the rain eventually stops and the sun comes back out.
Meow.
Even while she shakes her rain-soaked body, Ruru continues to stare at the garbage dump's entrance. What's sad to me right now is a part of me is like, they might not even be in there anymore, you know?
Are you going to keep staying here? You'll catch a cold.
Wait, that's me.
Are you okay, Scoops?
Is crying about the people who abandoned her? Like we're in the garbage dump looking out. That makes sense. For some reason in my head, I was kind of under the impression that like maybe she remembers her like original parents. And it just like kind of, yeah, forget about the human owners. They sucked. But I guess that does make sense because cat dads are kind of non-parents. Achoo! We're such a sickly person. This really is my commander.
You might catch a cold. Why don't you head inside?
Thank you, chat.
I'll stay here with her. Meow. Are you sure?
What's going on?
She said she'll go to the shelter.
Huh? That's good.
Let's go warm up. At the shelter. Do you have a blanket? Ruru is shaking.
take off my jacket, I can hold her in my arms. Take the jacket. Take the jacket. Nero wraps Ruru with my jacket. Let me hold her.
Thanks.
Ruru rests in my arms without any resistance. Did she fall asleep?
I think so. Baby cats sleep 20 hours a day.
Freaking adult cats too?
Ruru probably has barely gotten any sleep the past few days. Let's head back to the shelter. We need to give her a checkup. She's been on the streets for quite some time. Her health probably isn't in the best condition.
Even after arriving at the inspection room, Ruru is still fast asleep.
Can you help me check to see if she's healthy?
Sure. She's really zonked out.
All the better. We can consider it natural anesthesia.
I think she's awake. Ruru looks around and starts to wriggle around to get out of my arms.
Oh no! Hold on to her tight.
Oh no! Ah! She's so strong. Ah! She bit me.
Cats can be pretty feisty when they want to be.
For some reason, I feel like I should apologize. I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Another Vidia kitty fun fact. While Sarabi was like kind of fussy, but like manageable, when I gave her her very first bath, Kovu, on the other hand, this was when I learned to always make sure to clip their nails before giving them a bath. Kovu freaked out and started trying to climb me, and his nails were long enough to where they it hooked. One of his nails hooked into the very first layer of skin into my in my neck. It didn't hurt because it was literally just that top layer of skin. But the way I was like, Mom, get him off me, get him off. It was wild. I was like, oh my god. Because I was so scared if I wasn't careful, he was gonna actually sink in all the way. Kovu trying to assassinate you? Well, now he takes baths fairly calmly. He's calm. It's like a time limit thing kind of now. You know, he has a timer. If he's in there too long, he gets fussy. But otherwise, he'll just sit there. I get bit again. Soon after. After Ruru's health check is finished, she promptly falls back asleep.
You really went through it back there. Good job. It's not easy to do a health check on cats. We'll have the results in a few hours. We can rest until then.
Okay. I love how many of these events just like completely drain the commander. Like, I'm tired. Huh? Nero must have been tired too, as she falls asleep the moment she lays her head on my thigh. Pinch her cheek. No. Pat her head. I didn't think your ability to constantly roll R's would make such a good purring sound. Purring is literally just a long R roll. Huh? Nero clasps her arms around my waist and pulls herself closer to me. Now we have a large kitty in our lap. I don't think I'll be getting much rest. Oh no. Commander's in that position of like...
The results are in.
How are they looking? Nero looks at the results with a solemn expression.
Not good. Oh no!
How bad is it?
You should mentally prepare yourself before I tell you this.
Oh God, no! For goodness sake, how bad is it? We're attached. This is our kitty now.
Her health has already deteriorated beyond the point where we can help her.
Gosh dang it. Surely, with all the Ark's technology, we can take care of any illness she has?
Wow. You're right. But the Ark's medical technology is reserved for humans.
Then that means...
there's nothing we can do. No, because what the hell is this? What the hell is this, chat? I still have a couple more sections to go through. Is this just gonna be one drawn out goodbye? What the hell?
Ruru doesn't have much longer to live?
Oh. That can't be.
She's still so young. How terrible. All of us are gathered in the middle of the shelter, discussing Ruru.
Emotional damage.
Oh my God, what?
Shut the hell up.
Her connection... Wait.
Her condition is severe enough that it's untreatable. A house cat's lifespan is 15 years, compared to only 3 for a street cat. As you can imagine, the reason has to do with the stark differences in their living conditions. It's not terribly surprising.
See, like... It all keeps going back to like my irritation with her owners because it doesn't feel like she's been on the streets that long for her health to like have deteriorated this much unless she was never really properly taken care of even under her owners. And like then she got put on the streets, you know? Like they should have, like she should have built up at least some immunity and stuff if they were like giving her the proper stuff that she was supposed to be having. So it's just like unraveling more about how crap her owners were. She could have had such a happy life. Timmy, are you angry? I'm angry too. So what do we do now?
Right now, Ruru's happiness is our top priority. Let's use the time she has left to do whatever Ruru wants to do.
I didn't sign up for a freaking hospice story. Good idea. Spending the precious little time she has left being depressed won't be good for us or Ruru. I'm sure you'll take good care of her, Nero. Max and the other dogs said they enjoy playing with Ruru as well. Just let us know whenever you need us.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Don't mention it. We just want all the animals in the world to be happy. I want to make Ruru the happiest cat in the world. Just let us know how we can help, and we'll do what we can. We just want all the animals in the world to be happy. Ruru is sleeping soundly, an IV drip stuck in one of her arms. Nero, are you okay?
I'm okay.
Yeah, no, I completely forgot about the text messages.
I've seen a lot of cats like Ruru here. At first, it angered me. I didn't understand why innocent animals were being treated this way, especially when it wasn't their fault. It was human greed that brought them so low. But getting emotional about it won't change anything. These animals don't have much time. So rather than get upset or depressed, I've decided to devote my time to helping these sick cats.
Wait, what? Those are the cats she tries to look for and take care of specifically?
Until the bitter end, we'll do everything we can to make Ruru happy. That way, she can have plenty of pleasant memories to cherish in her final moments.
Oh. Nero starts stroking the sleeping Ruru. Oh. She was just a baby. Ruru starts rubbing her face against Nero's hand. Cause she found a new mom. She tries to help all the cats, but the shelter gets tons of dumped animals. Cats make the world go round. Stop, that's cute. Now I'm crying again, remembering my two kitties. Yeah, because of Carlo. Oh, I'm sorry. Huh? Whoa, Trainer is in here too? What's this group chat for?
To discuss and share any updates regarding Ruru's condition.
Doggos are all good boys. No Blabla? Why? Does she not like texting? Roar. It was my idea to form this group chat. I figured it would make it easier for all of us to stay in the loop. And to help out in any way we can if possible. Gotcha. Well, speaking of, what's Ruru up to at the moment, Nero?
She's grooming Scoops.
Oh, we're being groomed. No kidding. How does it feel to be groomed, Trainer? It tickles. Makes sense. It's the good kind of tickling. I want to get groomed too.
Next time, you and Leona can do it together. Really? I'd love that.
Can I join? Hey, yo, excuse me? With Ruru, right? Is that not okay? Just joking. I just wanted to see how you'd react. Are they talking about like grooming each other? Or having Ruru groom them?
I'll do it again for you next time, Scoops.
Thanks. I have to say, wouldn't you like to do? I do want to know. Like, what, this is like one of those like 7 wonders of NIKKE moments that I'm just like, now wait a minute, what? Who's grooming who? I have to say, Ruru is much smaller in real life than I thought she'd be. I don't think she's been eating properly over the past few days. It was hard to watch. May or may not be joking. Yeah, that's where my concern stems from. I can only imagine the ordeal that poor thing went through on the streets.
I know. It's a good thing Nero and the others found her. If they hadn't...
Why do you think she doesn't want to come to the shelter? I was wondering that myself. She doesn't have any problem with the dogs. And she gets along with me and Trainer. Like a house on fire. Eh? What kind of a metaphor is that, Biscuit? Are you sure you weren't the only one having fun? It was a lot of fun playing with her. Oh man. To troll or not to troll? Like...
Uh-oh.
You think I was the only one having fun? I thought for sure Ruru enjoyed herself too. No, it was a lot of fun. Commander had to back up with that one. I just wish Ruru would come to the shelter. She'll have a fun time here. I just know it. We have to give her some time. She'll warm up to the idea at some point.
Wow. That's what I think as well. It's just a matter of time.
If anything crops up, Post it to this group chat.
ASAP.
Why would you bully Biscuit like that? I was teasing. It's like, I already know how it's gonna go probably if I choose the, like, nice standard one. So my curiosity got the best of me on how would he recover if it went to crap. You can't tease a dog, they don't know the difference. Oh no.
Will do.
Apparently, Ruru decided to finally come to the shelter.
That's great news. I've got to start thinking about all the things I want to do with her.
JCL. Do you really think that statement is appropriate considering our current circumstances? How is she doing? We just finished her physical and she's sleeping. Okay. Did everything go smoothly during the physical? I discovered cats are rather feisty animals. I found out it hurts something fierce when a cat bites you.
Oh, Commander, it's just a kitten. Their teeth are like barely developed.
Am I the only one who finds this hilarious? Leona's messages remind me of Timmy. How is Timmy during his physicals? Timmy? He's always super calm. There's nothing to worry about with him. He wouldn't harm a fly. If you're curious, you can come and watch his next physical. No thanks. Ouch! You didn't have to shoot me down so quickly.
How come Nero hasn't been sending any messages?
Isn't she with you, Zookeeper? She's fast asleep and purring like a diesel engine. Can take stomach wounds like a pro. Cat bites, not so much. To be fair, those stomach wounds probably hurt something fierce too. This is true. This is true. Leave me and my Neverland music alone. This is still happy times. I can see how she'd be pretty pooped. Apparently, she was out in the rain for hours on end.
She was? But Nero hates the rain. Nero and Zookeeper really went the extra mile this time around. That they did. Be careful that you don't catch a cold.
I'm fine. You say that, but put on an extra layer or two just to make sure. The results from Ruru's physical will be ready soon. Let me know when you've got them. Biscuit and I will be waiting. Okay.
No! Oh, no!
Mental preparation!
No! It's called mental preparation?
I didn't even consider what the name was. Wait. Abandoned cat. Nero and the cat. Ruru's Day. Help. Unrequited love. Ooh. And mental preparation.
God dang. What the hell?
Bodman was hurt when he wrote this for real. The next day.
Meow.
Ruru greets us enthusiastically, revealing our concerns to be unfounded.
Are you okay? Meow! Meow, meow, meow!
She's awfully talkative now.
She's probably feeling much better. I'm willing to bet that was her first good night's sleep in a while. Ruru. Starting from today, you can do anything you want. You can sleep more or play with the dogs.
You're unironically good at meowing. Why is that, Lucian? You shut the hell up and leave me alone and don't worry about it.
Is there anything you want to do in particular?
Is she thinking it over?
Yes.
How adorable.
Meow! Understood. Let's go.
Oh, are you sure? She wants to play a hunting game. She is a cat after all.
I know what you... Leave me alone! You don't know anything!
OMG, Vidia not ends her sentences with confirmed. No.
Since there's nothing to hunt in the Ark, it makes sense. Commander? Miro?
Admi? What brings you here?
I'm here to buy a cat toy.
Oh.
Speaking of which... Meow?
So cute. Is this your cat, Commander? She's your... Lucian, I will start fighting. Do you want to throw hands? Like, leave me alone!
I am taller than that! At the very least!
Yes, she's mine. That's right. That's right. This is my kitty now. Ruru gives me a glance and remains silently in my arms. Ah!
No! Actually, she's one of the cats from our shelter.
I see. She's so tiny.
She isn't even a year old.
She's not even a year old.
Ah!
So literally, how long did her owners even have her? I have to torture you a bit. I've been well behaved today. Uh-huh. You could have just had a good wholesome rest of the day. Like, hello? What's her name?
Ruru.
Can I pet her?
She's purring up a storm, and you haven't even pet her yet. So she must be in a good mood. Go ahead.
Cool. Oh. Admi starts stroking Ruru with her soft hands. Ruru continues to purr noisily from Admi's touch.
She was hissing something fierce when Scoops first saw her.
It kind of hurt my feelings. I was so sure that she hated me. As Ruru looks at me, she proceeds to bump her head into me. Stop it. We're family now.
This is my child. And we're giving her hospice care.
I think she really likes you, Commander.
Meow. Oh. Meow.
Bald man, I cannot stand you right now. This is so cruel. This is like a really like moment of just like the bald man giveth and he taketh away. What's she saying?
That she likes you.
Ah. Looks like I've got a new pet.
Congratulations on becoming a pet owner.
Is this gonna be like the longest or the shortest pet ownership that we get? It suits you. Ah, by the way,
This isn't much, but
this is a treat I was saving for when I ran into a stray cat. Oh, Admi's so cute! However, it might be better to give it to Ruru, so...
Meow. Meow.
I think she likes it.
Thanks.
Jeez, would you look at the time? I've gotta get going. Plenty of things to do. Is it okay if I play with Ruru again sometime? Tonight? This afternoon? I work out of unlimited time.
Of course. Come to the shelter anytime to play.
Thanks. I'll take you up on that. See you later then.
Bye-bye, Ruru.
Bye-bye. Admi waves at Ruru and leaves the toy store. I still feel depressed.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss. Let's hurry and buy a toy and leave.
Oh.
Flutter, flutter, flutter.
As Nero waves the feather toy at Ruru, Ruru jiggles her butt back and forth, crouches, then pounces towards it. She got it.
She's a solid hunter. You try it, Scoops.
Are we not? Ruru darts after the toy in all directions. I am so stupid. Of course we're okay. I don't. Why did I think that we were the one playing with the toy? A few hours later. I'm still playing with Ruru. Does she ever get tired?
Kittens are always bundles of energy.
Vidia really is cat coded. Got into the cat roleplay a bit too much, huh? There's no way I'm the only one. She's been trying to offer us cat food this entire time, and like I feel like it's only like she tried to groom us. I feel like it's kind of natural to think that she would also like ask us if we wanted to play with a toy. Like, oh my goodness. So I'm thirsty. Oh. Excuse me. I just thought it would be kind of funny if the commander tried to play with the toy and then, like, we turned out to not be a very good hunter. Like, imagine. Ruru can catch the toy, but we can't. Oh my god, wait a minute. What is this?
Cool.
I thought it would be cute if I ended every sentence with, y'all aren't gonna get me to do it. What is this? Jenny has a song with Deutsche? Hey, yo. I know what I'm going to be listening to after stream.
Whoa.
Have I read this sentence? The plebs are back from our megacorp mandated advertising session. I waited. We're towards the end, so I was nice and waited, see? Doesn't always happen. I'll just read it just in case.
Kittens are always bundles of energy. Meow. 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 She's asking you to wave it faster.
I shake the toy faster.
Just like dogs never get tired of walks, cats never get tired of hunting. Meow. Meow. Meow.
What's wrong?
She says it's her first time playing like this.
Oh my god, just give me another reason. Give me another reason to go talk to Ingrid about these two a-hole owners. God.
She lived with people that didn't deserve to be owners. Meow? It's nothing. Let's keep having fun.
For the rest of the time we spend in the shelter, all you can hear is the jingling of the toy and Ruru's ecstatic cries while immersed in the thrill of the hunt.
She says she wants to go to the highest place in the world. Where is that?
A Ferris wheel? The surface? Wait. Isn't the outpost supposed to be like a midway point between the surface and the arc? Is the Ferris wheel kind of sticking up off the ground? Isn't it like on the surface? I'm still confused about the layer of orders here. Either way, I think the surface would be dangerous. Let's go to the Ferris wheel.
I think that might be about as high as we can get. Plus, it's safe.
Is nebulously a midpoint.
It's kind of in that general direction. All in all, not a bad idea. Let's go.
All right, Ruru, I'm gonna need you to not shake too much on this Ferris wheel or you're gonna freak me out.
What do you think? The entire world is beneath your feet, Ruru.
The outpost is close enough to the surface that it's constantly attacked by raptures. You know what? I do be forgetting that the little chibis are battling. I just see them like walking around, but forget to look at like the borders. We arrived at the peak of the Ferris wheel at the amusement park. You can see the entire arc from here.
Meow. Meow.
Ruru's eyes are shining brightly. We're so high up, but she's not scared at all. Me over here would be clutching the seat like, no one shake too much, okay?
Cats are curious by nature. Meow. And she says she's very brave.
You're the bravest kitty. I think back on all the times Ruru was so wary of us. If she says so. Hey, yo, Commander, let her have that. If she says she's a brave kitty, she's a brave kitty. She's the bravest kitty.
What do you want to do next? Meow.
Oh. Seems like she's a fan. Her purring engine is in overdrive while she's eating voraciously. We brought tons of treats for Ruru to eat. Oh, she's living her best life right now.
Meow. Meow.
I think she likes the plastic bag better than her toy.
Apparently, there's no need to buy expensive toys for her.
I try my best to let Ruru do everything she wants. Not the like and flashbacks that I'm getting right now.
Nothing beats a good sunset. Meow.
Oh my goodness, what an adorable kitty. What's her name?
Ruru.
So cute. I heard cats love it when you scratch under their chin. I saw it in a documentary. That's crazy. People are over here looking at documentaries about animals and you'd like throw yours away. Miracle Snow? Yep. Cat Vidia ASMR stream win. Stop. Ruru lets the stranger pet her under her chin without any reservations. She's come so far. Whoa, listen to that purr. How sweet.
Hey, look! There's a cat over there! I want to see it too!
In an instant, a small crowd gathers around Ruru.
Ruru, do you want a treat?
Oh my gosh, she's just so cute. I can't even. Right? Vidia's purr is so cute. Scratches under. A cat who was hurt by humans became one who was loved by all those who knew her.
Did you have fun today? Meow. I'm glad. Hmm?
Ruru suddenly runs into the bushes. She leaves an artificial flower in front of Nero and me. Stop it. A flower?
Meow.
Okay, okay. I was scared for a second.
Where did you find this? Thank you. Ruru, you and I are quite similar. The color of our eyes. The white and gray speckles in our tails.
Ruru starts looking at her tail and at Nero's in turn. Oh, wait! I didn't even notice that their tails were the same coloring.
Meow. I'm happy too.
Ruru runs over and sits down between Nero and... That was an incomplete sentence. We all look up at the night sky, filled with shimmering stars, without saying a word.
Don't get yourself injured, servant.
I'm curious if this is gonna end the way I think it might,
Rafi told me so.
Have to do some quick maintenance.
but I'm also not sure. I'm not sure if it's true or not. Like, I'm not sure if Ruru is gonna die with us or if she's gonna, like, go off on her own. How do you think it'll end?
Start preparing for the next class.
Because don't cats kind of sense when they're about to die, and so, like, they go off to die, like, alone? With the passing of time, Ruru's health condition worsens. I heard cats do that yet, either hide somewhere or suddenly become super affectionate. My first dog did that. Gotcha. Yeah, I remember reading about that, but I wasn't sure on if it was true or not. Damn. I can't see Ruru.
She's probably hiding somewhere.
Why though?
When a cat isn't feeling well, their first instinct is to hide.
Oh, I guess we're going with accuracy. It's from YouTube Shorts, so it must be true. That's not where I got it from.
I think we need to prepare for the worst. I don't think there's much time left.
Ruru?
You wanna go somewhere? Why there?
where does she want to go?
The dump.
Oh. Oh, God. Once we arrive at the dump, the box where we found Ruru is no longer there. The box is gone. It's okay. The shelter is Ruru's home now. Ruru drags Ruru drags her near lifeless body weakly to the spot where the box once used to be and lays there. It looks to me like she's waiting for her owner. Probably. The cat always has a near unbreakable bond with their first owner. They were the first human she ever saw. She'll never forget all those treasured memories she has of them. And like, the other thing that like kind of like hurts about this is like how you can tell that Nero is like so used to it, you know, that she's seen it before like so many times. Even though she was abandoned, she doesn't blame the owner one bit. She only blames herself. Ruru stares at the dump entrance and starts wailing. Hours have passed. Ruru's cries have been ceaseless. Yet, there isn't a sign of anyone coming to the dump.
Stop crying. You're gonna strain yourself.
Nero sits beside Ruru and pets her on the head.
In the next life, be born as my cat.
I wonder how many cats you're gonna own, Nero.
I'll make you so much happier than you are now. I'll buy you lots of toys. I'll make you the highest cat tower. You'll have the most delicious kitty treats any feline's ever eaten. So please, in your next life, be born as mine. Ruru? Ruru?
Who turned on the effing rain?
Emotional
Who the hell
damage.
turned on the sky? Oh my god! I just want to talk. Who's in charge of the button? Oh my god! Raindrops start falling from the sky. Ball and pen went, oh, forgot the rain. Click. I'm just imagining some like half asleep, like security guard looking dude in front of like the weather controls, nodding off, kind of falling asleep, and then like kind of like jerks himself awake and goes, oh, right, it's Tuesday. Click. Like, I hate it here. I hate it here. Until her last breath, Ruru waits for her owner until she falls into an eternal sleep. Almost forgot to water the ark, literally. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Hey, yo, Dorothy. Hey, yo, Dorothy. I found a back door. You wanna have a chat with some people? I heard you have a grudge against some of the people in charge.
Let's head to the hot spring and take a load off.
Oh my god, what is this? Oh, is that supposed to be Ruru? Or is this just a random cat? It was a sunny day like any other. Nar, not the life goes on. The weather dude was waiting at the button like freaking Truman Show, literally. The breeze was nice and everyone was going about their day. A completely ordinary day of no particular note.
Ah, trainer, there you are. How are you holding up?
I'm not doing so hot. I've been crying all night, Biscuit.
Me too. And you must be feeling worse than I am. I'm only saying this out of concern for you, but rather than pretending that everything's alright, you should really allow yourself time to grieve. Ruru's last moments were happy ones, thanks to the time she spent with you and Nero. Until her last breath. Nero is in the yard with the other cats. They said they were going to go say farewell to Ruru. You should join them.
Thank you. Once I arrive in the front yard of the cat shelter, I can see Nero and the other cats gather together. Nero.
Hey, Scoops.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. What about you? Getting close to someone is a scary thing. I didn't spend a lot of time with Ruru, but I wonder what would have happened if I'd found her sooner. What if Ruru hadn't been abandoned by her owners? What if this place was a better environment for cats to live in? Oh. All these things keep running through my mind. Ruru would have been very happy. It's not much, but we want to bid our last farewell to Ruru. Would you like to join us?
Very much.
Wow.
Oh. Oh, I hate getting context for pictures sometime. Like she said earlier, ignorance is bliss. After Nero meows, all the cats sit down and cry out in unison.
Wow. Wow. Meow. Meow.
Their mournful wails sound as if they were speaking to Ruru. Look how big her family would have been. I can sense their sadness.
Cats can't talk, but they have feelings just like us. Also, they know that what happened to Ruru could also happen to them.
Oh my God.
I'm glad Ruru's last moments were with us. At least she won't be lonely on her way to the afterlife.
I think so too.
Ruru has gone off into the heavens. May she shine bright for all eternity.
Nero looks up at the sky and smiles. Nya Nya paradise end. Is the paradise we're talking about heaven? God dang! What the hell?
Really, chat? Really? This is what you sadists voted on?
Where does happiness live? It obviously ain't at the Ark, apparently. Thought man, how dare you? When you like the song versus when you understand the lyrics meme? Literally. Nero has invited Admi to join the group. Alone? What? Ma'am? What is this?
Hello? Hey, everyone?
Admi?
I told Nero that I want to hear about Ruru.
Oh yeah, that's just there. Oh. and she invited me here. Nar. Nero said, I need the group. I need the group to tell her the news. Welcome. If you want somewhere to talk about Ruru, then you've come to the right place. Ruru's just about all we talk about here. I like talking about cats too. Wait, you lot voted on this, evil bastards? Oh my goodness. That's what I said. Ruru is so adorable. But, never mind. You realize that the quickest way to upset someone is starting a sentence and not finishing it, right? Oh my god, Commander! Oh jeez, the last thing I want to do is make anyone upset. Don't worry, I'm not actually angry. You saw that, chat. I didn't pick that this time. I did not pick the bully option this time. I was just Commander, just letting it loose. Good. Anyway, is Ruru okay? When I bumped into her at the toy store, she didn't seem to be doing too well. Why are you so mean to Vesti? I adore Vesti! I haven't done her story or whatever, but like, every time I see her, she makes me happy, which is why it always makes me sad whenever the Commander just ignores her! And she's like going all existential. Like, that's just Vesti. You're like, I feel like, is she okay? Nero, you didn't tell her?
I figured it would only make her worry, so I didn't tell her.
Huh?
Ruru, her health isn't the greatest right now. We're pretty much concentrating on palliative care at this point.
Adme doesn't send any more messages for a while. Adme, are you okay? Oh no, we broke her. I'm sorry for asking.
It's okay.
Now I'm super bummed. I should have pet her more when I saw her today. That's crazy. This is literally earlier in the day. Ruru will always be at the shelter, so come anytime. Yeah, you're more than welcome. Doggy ears. Oh my gosh, it just now clicked. This entire time, I've been trying to figure out what exactly, like, the U's were supposed to be on Biscuit's emote that she keeps sending. And I was like, I don't think they're hands, but I can't, like, what are they? It clicked. It just now clicked. Okay. I will. Adme, Signal, and Vesti share the same beat up by life energy.
Ruru's becoming something of a sensation in the art.
I can see why. She is undeniably adorable. I don't think I've ever seen a cuter cat than her. Her eyes are so striking.
Wow. You're all preaching to the choir here.
I want to see her. Can I come over tomorrow? How about we all pay her a visit tomorrow?
Sure.
Is it okay if I bring a toy? I was thinking about her a few days ago and bought one.
Of course you can.
All right, sounds good.
You all should have seen Ruru today. She was even cuter than usual. She trundled over to me out of nowhere and started bumping her head up against me. You should have heard her purring when I scratched under her chin. I'm jealous. Aren't you, please? If I scratch her tomorrow, do you think she'll purr for me as well? I'd say it's a safe bet that she will, yes. I had a funny experience with Ruru today too. I was training with Timmy, and Ruru kept staring at us. When I asked if she needed something, she plopped down on the ground and rolled on her back, exposing her belly. It was a cuteness overload. I couldn't even. Oh my god. She's so lovely. I can only imagine how adorable it was. I got a flower from Ruru. What? Really?
Yeah. Scoop's got a flower from Ruru.
It's a trap. I'm so jealous. We saw the night sky together too. You're kidding. What a humble brag, zookeeper. I was about to say, we kind of sound like we're bragging a bit, Commander. He's like, do you think Ruru is cute too, trainer?
Of course.
Jeez, just listen to all of us gushing about her. We sound like a bunch of love-struck admirers. We should change the name of the group chat to Fallen for Ruru. Tomorrow couldn't come quickly enough. I can't imagine my life without her. I feel the same. But parting with those we meet is an inevitable part of life.
I don't want to think about that, Leona. Let's not dwell on such sad things.
For the time being, Ruru is healthy enough. Let's focus on enjoying the present. Nero is right. We need to shower her with all our love and create as many memories as we can while we still have time. Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna kiss Ruru goodnight tonight. I'm super jelly. Oh my god. I love the way the commander kind of like switches up the way he talks depending on who he's talking to. Like, he's so good at it. Oh goodness. Oh god. Oh no. No. Do you think Ruru arrived where she was going? I missed her already. I'm sure she did. Why do those we love always leave us? Biscuit, please. Please don't do this to me. I think saying goodbye is the hardest thing in the world. I can't stop thinking about her. I don't think I can be in this chat anymore. Sorry, everyone. It was fun while it lasted. I'll come by the shelter when I'm feeling better. Sure thing. We'll be waiting. Take care of yourself, Admi. Thanks. You too. Admi left the group chat. Thank you for the head pats. Oh. I think I'll leave as well. Biscuit left the group chat. Oh. Wherever Ruru is, I'm sure she's happy. She's somewhere where there's no pain or sadness. Nero, zookeeper, take care of yourself. If you're ever having a hard time, feel free to get in touch with me. Leona left the group chat. Nero and I don't talk for a long time.
Aren't you leaving, Scoops?
I don't want to erase the memories we've created.
Me neither. Then let's not leave. Let's stay here and continue to treasure the memories we had with Ruru.
Let's do that. Oh. The sad part of events to have Blabla most leave the unique group chat. No, literally, because I think the last time I did one of these, it was D-Arc Hero. And that one was just as bad. Oh no. Finding happiness and farewell. Oh my god. Oh, man.
Okay.
A few days later. To keep myself occupied, I am cleaning up the commander's room. Melancholy. What's this doing here? One of Ruru's toys rolls out from under the table.
Nar. We were a cat owner for such a short amount of time.
I miss her. I should have taken more photos. Stop it. Stop it. Not me going to freaking take a million more photos of my cats. But also, I like this like moment we're getting of the commander's feelings. I feel like we're always like locked into like the other NIKKE's like feelings. And it always makes me like happy to see whenever like we actually lock in on like the commander's personal feelings. This day, I suddenly missed Ruru.
Wait for the posture check.
Oh? Hello? What is... To Nero and Scoops. What the hell is this? God, man, what the hell is this? I have crossed the Rainbow Bridge safely and arrived at my final destination, a star. The name of this star... The name of this star is Nya Nya Paradise. What?
It's a type of heaven for cats. Oh, I nearly forgot to mention. There are lots of cats here much younger than me.
Stop. Stop. You weren't even a year old.
So, I'm using all the skills that Nero taught me. Thank you for teaching me so many things. I should have brought a picture of you two.
Not us having like mirrored thoughts right now.
There are times when I miss you guys a lot. But it's okay, since you both were there with me in my final moments. I remember your faces always. thank you for being with me until the end. May you both live happy lives. A while from now, who knows how long, we will meet again. But I hope you take your time coming here. Until next time.
What the hell was that necessary? Was that really necessary, Baldwin? Check Blabla. I don't wanna check Blabla. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. What the hell is that? No! What the actual hell is that? Unknown has joined the group. It's a cat emoji. How the hell are you texting us right now? You don't even have thumbs. Stop. Needle. Oh my god! What is this?
I love you. Thank you. Take care. Be well.
Unknown left the group chat. Stop, because the way speech to text, that wouldn't work, because wouldn't she just be meowing? No, because like the way like this would have broke me if I saw this text message go through, but at the same time, I would have been terrified out of my mind. Like, I would be crying while slowly taking the battery out of my phone.
Emotional damage.
and like taking it straight to Rapunzel and being like, take this to the church. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? Thank you for the follow, Biscuit. One exercise, literally, like, I'm over here crying and sobbing, and Rapunzel would be like, Believer, what's wrong? And it's like, get the phone away from me. Yeah, because you know, actually, hold on. Wait, how much do I hate myself right now? How much do I... Wait a minute. Or I could pick a song from the Johan album. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. instant recovering is insane. Oh, I'm still crying. But you know, sometimes you just gotta lock in on something else. This is exactly what happened during Miracle Snow, actually. Are we surprised? When I was like at one of my worst points during Miracle Snow, who texted me out of the blue? But our dear old Anderson, like sometimes. Oh my God.
I have the Johan album playing in my room now. The weather's really pleasant today.